Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. This is Untitled Tarot with me, Momma Core. Today I'm going to be reading for Pisces, my water sign subscribers. This is for your sun, moon, rising and Venus, or if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Pisces ex is doing, then all cross watchers are welcome. All I ask is you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a bee and it will end up coming back on the my loves. If you don't want it, don't give it. Guided messages. Oh. I can't shuffle these ones properly because they're such big cards. Guided messages for Pisces. Guided messages for Pisces. Let me just sort out my hair, guys, because that bit of hair is literally getting on my nerves. It's so hot in here, guys, that a bit of hair is in my face. There we go. Somebody's coming forward with communication, that's for sure. Oh yeah. I hope you can take on my vulnerability. That's what I just heard. So that's the bottom and the top. It just starts with the bottom again. Do you know what? I feel like I'm talking about an older couple. It's not, I don't feel like I'm talking like I don't feel like I'm talking to a teenage couple, like a couple in their 20s. Like I feel like maybe late 20s, 30s up I'm talking to. Yeah, this isn't a younger couple. This is a mature couple who have children of their own, and now you're going into a new relationship. You're heading towards a new partnership, because I'm feeling there's baby mummy, baby daddy somewhere else that you're not with anymore and you haven't been for a while, and I feel like you're going into a new relationship worrying about, will this person connect with the kids? That's what I'm feeling, the energy. Because I've got like a granddad in spirit, very strong behind me, being like, tell her it's okay, tell her it's going to be fine. This granddad is telling you to trust your instincts. Yeah. Your granddad might have even had a dog. He's just say about the dog. Yeah, say about the dog. May even have a nan in spirit as well, because they're very protective over you. Oh, very protective over you. There's masses of celebration here because of this connection. Oh yeah. You never thought you'd find love again. You never thought that you'd find love again. You was having to juggle everything in your life and to take everything on independently. And even though you wanted to get up in your feelings with people that were coming into your life, you were really, really scared of being vulnerable. But I see that somebody came into your life that you wanted to be vulnerable with. You got up in your feelings with. You wanted to communicate and you wanted to tell them how madly in love you was with them. But you were scared. this person was everything that you manifested in the 7 of Earth. You want to both invest in each other. You're both very abundant and you're wanting to invest in each other. Yeah. Because you're all up in your feelings. Oh, yeah. Whew. Manifesting each other in. And the Lovers. Yeah, that high, intense feeling that you've been feeling. Is this really true? Can I be feeling this way? Is this person safe? The 9 of Fire. Can do it again. I can't even get that card. I'm sorry, I can't get that card. Another one, please. I can't get it. It's gone underneath my this unit. I'm gonna have to pull the whole unit out to get it. Yeah, you took time to concentrate on yourself. Really being comfortable by yourself. Being self-reliant. Going on trips by yourself. Making sure that you're content in your own company. You're filling up your own cup. You're not codependent on anybody. You're codependent on yourself. I'm seeing that as the most important thing in your life, which I resonate fully with. It's almost as if you refused to accept anybody into your life until you're stable and codependent on yourself, and you're not self-reliant on anybody. You're only self-reliant on yourself. And you're refusing to look in anybody's direction until that point. And I feel like recently this point has come up in your life. You're like, oh, I did pay off all my debts. Oh, I don't have those bills anymore, do I? Because I paid them off. Yeah. Fully reliant on myself. Fully content, fully happy, yeah. Oh yeah, it would be nice to cuddle up with somebody at night, I suppose. And then, out of nowhere, when you get into this realization that you do want to all of a sudden manifest in love, maybe you're busy in work or day-to-day life, or it could be going out for a walk or going out for a jog or just popping to the beach or popping to the shop. I just feel like you're now seeing all the attention that you're getting out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I got the other day, right? I've never been wolf whistled at or had a guy break his neck or a woman break their neck just to look back at me. I've never had that before. And I was out walking and there was this guy, really good looking guy, in this big Range Rover, and it was down where I live, where people go to put their boats in the water. And I walked past this beautiful area because my dad was a professional diver. We were always on our boat. So this area is very personal to me. I love going there because it reminds me of my dad. So I was looking at all the people putting their boats in the water, enjoying the sunshine and everything like that. And this guy in this big Range Rover pulling a boat behind was revving his car, and I thought, my God, some guy stuck on one of the the bumps in the road. I thought the boat was stuck on the bump. So I looked behind and I'm in my my tight cycling short shorts and a strappy top because it was boiling. I turned around and this guy's giving me hey type of eyes, and I'm like, no, he's surely not looking at me. he is surely not looking at me. This really good looking guy is not looking at me. So I kind of like do this like double take to see like, are you looking at me? Is there somebody behind, is there somebody behind me? Is there somebody around me? Like this, obviously you're looking at somebody else. And I realise it's just me and my dog. So I look back and he's still there in the middle of the road. He, like, obviously he needs to go forward because he's in the middle of the road. He's just stopped dead in the middle of the road, revving his car. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm just like, grab my dog, carry on walking. I'm just like, for God's sake, you know, thanks for the boost of my ego, but like, stop. So I look back and he's still looking. This guy is still looking. And then out of nowhere, he does this like, the cheekiest smile. Like the cheekiest smile. Like, there is something about a guy that can make me laugh and has a cheeky smile. Like, if you've got a cheeky smile and you can make me laugh, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm like, amen. Amen, you've made me laugh. And this guy, he just gave me this like really cheeky smile and he went like this. He went, like, done this nod. And I was just like, he just gave me the nod. Like, the nod to be like, hey, come here. Like, come here. Like, I can't. No. So I ignored him and carried on walking, and then I looked back to see if he was still there. He was still there. He got out of his car, which was parked in the middle of the road. Beautiful boat. The freaking engine and the horsepower on his boat. I think I was more attracted to the engine that was on his boat than this guy. I was like, look at the horsepower on that engine. Damn. And he got out and he was like pretending that he was like tightening up like the straps on his boat. And he was like, every time he looked at me, he was going like that. If any guys knows what the nod means, he was looking at me and going, what does that nod mean? Does that mean like, hey, come here? Or does it mean like, hey, I want to get on with you? Or does it mean like, I've got a nervous twitch? Because it was only when like I was looking back at him, but I feel like this is the attention that you're getting, because it's reminding me of that occasion. There's like, it was such a boost to my ego. It was such, and I was like walking, I was walking past all these like boats and stuff like that. Didn't have a clue what was going on around me, and I was kind of like, And the whole way home, I just smiled to myself. Like, it gave me such a boost to my ego, and it made me feel so good that this guy was seeing me. There was other people like doing their boat things and doing all that, but he was only going out of his way doing all this for me. And I was like, oh my God, like, damn. Having somebody that does something like that and goes out of their way for you like that is just like so attractive. Like, damn. He wanted to show me that he was interested, and he went out of his way to show me that he was interested. I was like at least a couple of minutes away from where he was parked, but I could still see, because it's very open down there, and I could still see where he was parked in the middle of the road. I was so shocked that he was in the middle of the road. And he was just stood by his boat and he was just like still like giving me this really cheeky smile, and he kept on to like nodding to get me to come back, and I was like, no, I'm right for like long distance flirting, but I ain't coming down there and having a conversation with you, because I'll end up saying something stupid. Oh my God, my days. This Emperor for Cancer. Oh yeah, being admired. Yeah, ending a situation. Pulling yourself away because you're manifesting a new beginning with somebody else. I feel like somebody didn't hold you in high regard for sure, and you're walking away from that person because you, yeah, it's not happening, guys. It's not happening. And I feel like somebody came into your life that was paying you the attention that you deserved, that you so rightfully deserved. You're ending a massive cycle in your life where you really come up against some really hard things, but you've overcome them, and this new door's opening for you. You're cutting this cord, connecting you to all the toxic people, connecting you to all those bad situations. You're cutting that cord. There's a cord here, and once you cut this cord, you're able to go through this door. Yeah, that cord's been cut. You're there. This new beginning is opening up for you. It's right by the sea too. Oh, there's a lot of water here, which doesn't surprise me. I do feel like you need to take your time with this person, really get to know them, have a lot of like no pressure dates. So go out on like a friendship date, not putting pressure on each other, because I really think that you both need that. Yeah, I really do feel like you both need that, because you are head over heels for each other. And I feel like the more pressure you put on each other, the worse you're both going to feel and the more you're going to pull back. So if you go on these friendship dates, build up a friendship before you do anything else, then this is going to run more smoothly. Because you both want each other, you both crave each other, you're both heading towards each other. You just need to know that you can both trust each other. I just said that in one of my other readings. I think I just said that not to Scorpio, to Cancer. They're asking me for one more. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Children. Your love life is being affected by children, but there's also 2 dogs here, so you could be a dog mum. Obviously children come first no matter what. And if your children don't like a new partner that comes into your life, don't just ignore that. Don't just ignore that. Your children are seeing what you're not, because you're so loved up. You're not seeing what they're seeing. Listen. Trust me. Trust me. True thoughts and feelings. Sorry guys, I just got a new game. The boys have, well, not I. My boys have just got a new game for themselves out of their pocket money. They've got a new job, and out of their wages they bought a new game and controllers and all this stuff. And yeah, they're in the next room, in my front room, and they're going nuts with these things. I had to rearrange my whole front room to make sure there was space, because they got like virtual headset things and they're like going around swinging their arms everywhere. I'm just like, I feel like I'm in my own action movie, like trying to dodge them. I'm like, I'm trying to hoover here. I tried to have a go, but it's just crazy. They got this one where you can like go in a shark tank, and this shark comes up to you and it starts banging into the tank. I was in this tank for no word of a lie. I was in it for about not even 10 minutes, and I started freaking out because this like shark was like swimming towards me, and it really feels like you're in the water and this shark's swimming towards you, and you're just like, what the? The freaky thing is when you take off the virtual like headset thing and then you're just like going to like planet Earth and you're just like, whoa, I just need to sit down a minute. It's crazy. That's how this person's going to make you feel. You're going to have to take a moment after you first meet them to be like, whoa, I just need to come down to earth a minute. Yeah, I just need to take a minute to myself. Just need to pinch myself a minute. Is this really real? Is this really happening? You are always so sweet to me. Thank you for your beautiful light and energy in my life. I desire you deeply and internally. Thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. I was not looking for this, something like this. Say it again. But now that I found you, I can't wait to begin our whole lives together. I just heard. Your beauty and grace captures me. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. Yes, I do go back on our messages. Your messages mean more to me than you know. There's something about voice notes. Yeah. Yeah, they love listening to your voice. There's like a certain like voice note, there's like a certain like clip, a certain video that they're like listening to on repeat. It's like almost as if like you're breathing or there's a moment of you talking, but it's like really, really relaxed. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's really, really relaxing to them hearing you. I'm just getting this feeling of like, oh, ow. Sorry guys, I got prickly heat. Don't ask. But I got it out, well basically I got out on walking the other day. And I wasn't gonna record today, but it's a lot better than it was. But it's burning. And I've got some steroid cream and I'm taking tablets. And I don't know what they're called, but yeah, I'm taking them, which makes me really sleepy. So I'm going to be taking them a bit after I finish this because they're crazy. They're crazy tablets. I take them and then I'm like, hey, let's go and work out. And then all of a sudden I'm like, hey. Falling asleep on the sofa. And the chakra card for Pisces is that was pants. Let's stop and let's just shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling. Right, every day, every 3 days. 2 again, always coming out in 2. Just like this, divine couple, twin flame. Yes, you two are coming together. You two are meant to be. If you're seeing 2, 2, 2, 2, then that's a sign in itself. A solar plexus, autonomy. I move beyond the limits that my ancestors, society, and I have unnecessarily placed upon me. I am free. I recognize myself as an autonomous being and an infinite possibility and potential. I am free to shine my light and strengthen my ego as I discover my potential. I am a limitless being. Oh, abundance coming in. Root chakra, earth element, safety. I let go of the need for protection when I realize that I'm safe. I trust my instincts and inner guidance to help navigate me through life's twists and turns. I can cope with adversity because I always am there for myself in a loving, supportive way. I am safe. Wow. I hope that is all the clarity that you needed. I hope that gave you some guidance on your journey. If you do want a personal, everything is linked down below, my loves, okay? But please don't send me anything appropriate to release that energy. No negativity. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journey. I'll see you next time, my loves. Bye, lovelies. Bye.